Get down to BS and yes. We are ready. Ah. Up to find us. That off, as I was saying, we're getting rid of. We're just getting ready. Posters of social media, you know where to find us for World for Raw tonight. We got fun. Triple H has put a lot of hype into this show, saying it's gonna be epic. I think he is going to let a lot of people down, to be honest. Go. What y'all think of WARGAMES? Let me know. What did you all think of WARGAMEs? Y'all like it? Dislike it? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? What y'all think of WARGAMEs on Saturday? Kev 2012, thank you for the follow. Just under until Raw starts. I have no idea what we're gonna be doing tonight. I have no idea what. I know there's the two semifinals of Jay versus LA Knight and Gunther versus Solo. And there's a tag title match. That's it. New Day versus AJ and Dragon Lee. Besides that, the storylines and that, I have no effing clue what's going to happen. And I'm intrigued / not. You know what I mean? But if you haven't already, make sure you hit the follow button and sub on Twitch if you can. Show support. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube that you hit the subscribe button and like the live stream. support is helpful for us growing this channel, continue doing what we're doing.
Then now
What's my deal on? What's going on?
Welcome to Monday Night Raw here.
What the hell, fucking Boris Clay coming back? What the hell's with the little lights in the ring? Ladies and gentlemen.
This massive crowd on the heels of a fascinating Survivor Series.
That's one way to put it.
tonight here on Raw.
It is as if
Do you think we get the masked person revealed? I doubt it.
rolled right here into Monday Night Raw in Arizona. And with
I bet we don't get that revealed.
action, the intrigue from Survivor Series, it was as good as ever. Tonight, over 45,000 fans will pack this joint as we welcome you to the 39th Survivor Series.
People from all 50 states, people from 36 countries here tonight. Thank you to San Diego for inviting us into your house.
Still don't understand how Ray was not booked for the show. Hey, again.
Time for wrestling fans who filled the ballpark.
Becky is saying she didn't tap out. She was waving. Just want to put that out. That's what Becky is saying. She did not tap out. She was just waving to her teammates, and the cooking car saw it as a tap out. That's what she's saying. Still fucking, that match was still too much. This made the bloodline look like bullshit. I believe her. As you should. He's the only. I will say this, for some of the tap out, they didn't really show the camera angle, good camera. She just her head moving, they just say it's a tap out. That's all I'm saying with Becky. It's a very interesting camera angle they chose. Well,
The most star-studded war games I can ever recall.
I had my live stream, my watch all day on YouTube taken down. The entire Judgment Day got a match with Shawn. Yeah. All but the original members got a match with Shawn. This ending still is stupid. I thought more would happen here. This part fell flat. That ending fell flat. The Roman Cody part. To me, it fell flat. There was more you could have done there.
Has arrived. The War Games winners delivering on everything Paul Heyman said they would. Tonight, we will hear from the Bronze, Logan Paul, and Paul Heyman following the weekend to remember. And
Logan!
final stage of John
This
Cena's
match is gonna be weird. I have no idea how they're gonna do this match.
is on the hunt with the towering Talatanga by his side. He meets up with the ring general Gunther here in Arizona. And this This is what
It's AJ Lee, aka AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
AJ Lee, you know what I'm
Give
saying?
this tag team division what it deserves. It's the World Tag Team Championship match as they defend against the New Day. Judgment Day is here in Glendale, Arizona. Oh, and pulling up.
Oh my!
Low riding into the history books. Dirty Dom and the Judgment Day are back to full force.
Okay, so here's the issue. In my mind, it should be LA. But it would not surprise me for Triple H's stupid ass to think Jay versus Gunther is a good finals.
Join us live. As we're at this great venue in Glendale, Desert Diamond Arena, for the first big steps after the Giants survival.
It would not surprise me if
With the winners ready to
stupid ass Triple H thought that Gunther versus Jay was a good finals. But it shouldn't be. Okay! Started with EO. This is not who I thought would start the show, but I'm not mad. You starting with a match? Or promo? Oh, gee! Oh, tell me about just getting everyone gets an entrance part. Fucking hate that. I'm not joking. I hate when they do this. I hate this every time. They're in gear. Are they having a match?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Io Sky.
Well, you two are wrestling. You're in gear. Why are you in gear?
the signature lyrics of brutality, and that was shown inside the stadium.
What? They better be they better be having some sort of match tonight. Cause why are you in gear?
As Triple H said, Io Skywave at our post show. You know you've made it at WARGAMES when you have your own customized garbage can. Io Sky was shining.
That's
today.
just. I don't know if that proves anything, in all honesty.
Through the fog of war emerged the winning quintet, two of which are before us right now. What an epic night it was at Survivor Series. And now here's a rebel in that victory, presumably. It's real. And the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
Rhea and Io having teamed with Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, AJ Lee. From the garbage can swanton.
I don't think we see AJ again until Rumble.
In San Diego.
Actually, I don't even know if AJ will be at the Rumble. Because I don't know if she'd do the Rumble in Saudi.
Shoulder and arm of Io Sky wearing the wounds
We'll see.
of war still, and I'm sure
Especially because I don't know what her attire would look like. I think she'd look freaking weird.
but certainly
I don't know what she would wear.
Glendale! Welcome to Monday Night Rio!
Doesn't click the way you think it does. Not gonna lie.
Look, my face, it's a little sore. Our bodies, they're a little banged up. But at the end of the day, our team, we won the war. And look, it might have taken a little bit of time for us to all be on the same page, but at WarGames, we managed to come out victorious. But the fight isn't over, nah, because you see, the Kabuki Warriors, they decided that they wanted to betray my best friend right here, Io Sky. So I do not care how sore I am. I do not care how banged up I am. I don't care how broken my nose still is. We want revenge.
I feel like Rhea needs to be kept off TV just in the month of November. Because she always ends up with a freaked up face. This is 2 years in a row she's had to wear the mask.
Kabuki Warriors.
Yeah? Hey, Asuka! No one is ready for Rhea!
So, Oscar and Kyrie, why don't you make your way to our ring so we can finish this once and for all.
Oh! Charlotte! Charlotte! Kyrie did nothing, man. Hey, she's bought in. Okay, we have to go by according to Michael Cole's commentary. Kyrie just fully bought into everything that Asuka is saying. I don't know if I get that vibe, but according to Michael, she's just fully bought in.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, 2 more members of the winning War Games team, Wade.
Yeah, if we're having a War Games celebration, you can't...
AJ Lee ain't showing up, so I can assure you of that. She's going back to the world. Go back to the top of Larry.
Victory too. But here are the former women's tag champs. See where this one leads.
Charlotte Flair, who played such a huge role in giving the team the advantage and then being out there right from the start, having to endure the full go of it at Women's War Games in San Diego.
Getting on the same page, of course.
We're gonna get a tag match between them two? These two teams?
Yes.
Winner faces.
Really where the tide turned in that match and led these 4 to victory.
Well, that just happened. Woo!
Hey, guys. Now, obviously, I couldn't help but overhear you guys saying you wanted a shot at the tag team titles. Now, I'm very happy that we were all able to put everything behind us and win War Games, but when it comes to the tag team titles, I'm really going to need you to pump the brakes a little.
You know, because if anyone understands wanting to stand up for your best friend, we do. But you see, me and my best friend were the former tag team women's champions.
Woo!
And we never got a rematch.
So we are all about you guys getting your revenge on the Kabuki Warriors, you know, just after we get our tag team titles back.
A rematch.
I mean, damn, guys, look, I knew that we'd be butting heads at some point, but I didn't realize it would be less than 48 hours later. And look, like I've always said to you, Charlotte, I respect you guys, all right? But respectfully, you guys couldn't beat the Kabuki Warriors, so it's time to get to the back of the line.
Well, Rhea, if it's one thing you know about me, I don't step aside for anyone. And if you want to stand there and act like you're better than us, prove it.
Oh!
You know what, Charlotte? I was thinking the exact same thing. I know you were. So how about you two take on us two tonight?
Oh! I'm down! I'm down! Oh, this crowd wants it! This crowd wants it!
You are on!
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Well, we'll see if that gets made official, but that sounds like a major main event to establish some high...
Well, they're in gear, but they'll in gear for a match later on because their opponents aren't in gear. Charlotte and Alexa are not in gear. They're just hanging out.
What they had to do Saturday as teammates. They seem friendlier now, but their own business is important. You have to respect that. So the challenge and the acceptance, we'll see if it's made official.
I wanted to clear it with you because they are your talent technically, but tonight it is official. Rhea Ripley and Io versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss in our main event. Yes.
That's the main event? Holy shit!
I appreciate it. Let me call you back. What can I do for you?
You know damn well that I deserve a title shot with Maxine first.
Deserve? Okay.
She's never beaten me. I want this match.
Awesome. You don't have to sell me on it. You don't have to sell Maxine on it. But you know she's training with Natty. I'll tell you what, though, so you're so forceful. Give me some time to finalize details, and you will have the first crack at Maxine's Intercontinental.
Why does Ivy Nile have the first crack?
You can tell her she can train with whoever, wherever, and however long she wants. It's not gonna matter.
Okay.
Ivy Nile.
Hi.
Hi.
The dog!
I don't recall asking to see either one of you.
Well, we weren't gonna wait for your invitation.
I can tell, but I'll just cut to the chase. Unless we're going to talk about who you put under a mask to interfere at War Games, we have nothing to talk about.
Why is it that the Constitution, according to Adam Pearce,
Here we go.
is that Paul Heyman is always guilty until proven innocent?
Are you saying Paul Heyman is not guilty?
No, Paul Heyman is guilty
I know.
of everything, but not that.
He's
I
guilty
have
as
no
charged.
idea who was under the mask.
Then what, pray tell, are we talking about?
Braun Breaker pinned your heavyweight champion of the world, CM Punk. I think we have a lot to talk about.
After you.
Oh, no, sir. After you.
My pleasure.
I doubt it.
I thought he was gonna slam the door in their
Already
face.
applying the wall in that office.
Oh, start off with Jay in LA. I'm happy Ivy's back too, but why did she get a shot at the Intercontinental title? I'm pretty sure she's not won a match at all. Like in the last year. When was the hold on. Because Jay's entrance takes 12 years. When was the last time she won a match? When was the last time Ivy Nile won a match? Let's see. The last time, so she's won matches on main. She won a match on main event against Thea Hale. But the last time she won a match on TV was in July. On main, she's only won matches on. When was the last time she won anything on Raw?
War Games, and it's a big one. The last time is now tournament semifinals. Jey Uso against L.A. Knight.
So the last time Ivy Nile won a singles match on Monday Night Raw was October 28th of 2024 when she beat Zelina Vega. How's that? She's not won a singles match on Monday Night Raw in over a year. I'm gonna be honest, I've lost all interest in Jay as a character. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Jay has lost all momentum he had as a character. And WarGames is probably responsible for that, but I was so into seeing what Jay's character would be, and now it just feels like Jay's just... I think what pissed me off the most is him doing the fucking roll it back thing on WarGames. That straight pissed me off. Cause that should not be happening in a fucking WarGames. Five minutes of eating, yeah. 5 minutes of eating. That's all Jay is now. Unfortunately, he's just a eater. He just eats. That's it. For a guy who loves to say in interviews he's trying not to just be an entrance, he really is just an entrance, isn't he? That's all he is. He is just an entrance. And it sucks, but it's just the case. Just the way it is.
The greatest of all time. The best in the world.
John Cena's most iconic rivalry. Maybe I'm a little biased here. I don't think it was me. I know it was me.
You are CM Punk. You beat your own drum, and I admire that.
You're a dynasty. You are what you hate.
You want fully Punk?
You are the New York Yankees. I will never stop talking about. That's my favorite thing because I still always love that. That's what made Cena punch.
That you're the best.
Yin and yang, right? Like, who do you root for?
He and John Cena went out there, and man, they tore the house down. He was the Batman to my Joker.
The CM Punk versus John Cena is a flashpoint moment in sports entertainment and pro wrestling.
John Cena exists without CM Punk. CM Punk exists without John Cena. The two of them together, in one word, magic.
By the way, after what happened at the conclusion of WarGames, CM Punk is not cleared for action as of right now. But the action that's going to be...
What do you mean after the conclusion of WarGames? The man was standing straight. The man was standing on his own 2 feet. What the fuck do you mean? What are you on about? He wasn't laid out, needed help to the back. He was perfectly... He stood up on his own 2 feet, got helped up by Roman, and was standing there perfectly fine.
Coming off a hard-earned win against...
What the fuck did I... It's like they... It's like did something else happen that made him like... I'm so confused by that, okay. How is he...
To put yourself alongside history at Saturday night's main event.
Here comes the megastar!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing her 240 pounds, Hell Hey Knight!
Yeah!
The megastar, the Kavorka-emitting, pheromone-secreting top contender whose path to the semifinal came with constant unknowns, mystery, 2 surprise opponents, Zack Ryder, and then The Miz replaced an injured Sheamus.
Pheromone secreting.
I have to play to you sometimes.
I'm inhaling, the stinging my nostrils, and man, it feels good. But it's going to feel so good for one of these 2 men. if they can be successful here and go on to the final of this tournament.
Yeah!
Come and go in this game, but retiring John Cena will last forever. One step closer to history tonight for one of these two men.
Turning finals will be on SmackDown this week. Semifinals tonight as Jay comes right out of
Bantino!
What a smart start there from LA Knight. You have to think if you're the megastar, you've had some...
That would have been insane.
48 hours ago competing and, of course, losing in War Games. That body cannot feel good. Hit fast and hit hard if you're LA Knight.
But as long as Jay can eat, he still has height.
Brock Lesnar was about to F5 him, Wade, and Roman Reigns comes in.
See, this is my... Okay, see, AK, you are the same thought process as me. They need to stop saying they're retiring him because he's leaving anyways. Yeah, he's retiring win or lose. It's not like they are retiring him. He's retiring either way. It's not like Cena, if Cena wins, he just keeps going. It's like, that's it. He's
won the Royal Rumble earlier this year, won the World Heavyweight Championship, subsequently lost it, and then lost at War Games. Need to get back on winning ways.
It's just kind of, I found it weird.
Jey Uso just locked in.
Well, there's the news we were waiting on as he comes in with a running hip attack, but Rhea Ripley, Io Sky against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss is now official. We will get that tag team match tonight as both tag teams came out and made their statement. They are hunting down the Kabuki Warriors. They want gold. Missing the big right hand. And Jey Uso comes back with a series of big right hands. In return, fire. Back and forth.
Oh, LA Knight's head to the outside.
Move for move, counter for counter right now.
You going to eat?
Here goes.
Here we dive!
100 miles an hour stuff from Jey Uso, but this one hangs in the balance. Who is booking their ticket to the final of this tournament?
Yeah, retiring comes like they're going to beat the shit out of him and he has no choice but to retire. Or if it's like you lose, you retire. If that was the thing of like the next time Cena lost the match, like Cena was like, if whoever wins this tournament, if they beat me, I retire, that's different. But because he's retiring either way, it's like retire him is ridiculous. Is not really mean anything. The only person that has a somewhat like story with it is Gunther, but that's just because he also retired Goldberg. I also don't trust Goldberg to stay out of the ring. That's why I also put quotations. Not just because it's the same result, same thing with Cena, but because either way, I actually don't trust Goldberg to stay out of the ring. I legitimately.
These two just came out of the blocks so hard. Not taking a back step to one another, knowing full well the consequences of defeat here. Really doesn't bear thinking about for either of these two superstars.
LA Knight, could you have said the spot? Could you have talked out the spot any fucking louder?
Jay on the edge of the announce desk.
Both superstars going high risk
Holy
right
shit.
from the off. Kind of backfiring on Jey Uso now.
The impact on the front of this reinforced announce desk. Time and again, LA Knight, look at it, taking to it, Jey Uso.
Of course, that's the skull of Jey Uso that was getting bounced against that War Games 48 hours ago. Well, there's any way to shake those cobwebs off after that attack from LA Knight.
And Knight tosses him right back in the ring.
Seriously weakened Jey Uso clinging on to this match at this point. And if you're LA Knight, you've got to drop the hammer here. These two came out the block so hard, just slowly needing to get their breath here. Certainly the megastar in full control. But that energy tank drained somewhat, dropping the pace a little, but not dropping the pressure.
Back here in the last time is now tournament semifinal. The winner will make Friday's finale, all drawn closer to the ultimate historic pedestal opportunity to potentially retire John Cena and beat John Cena's final opponent.
What do you mean potentially? There was no potentially retired. He's retiring. He is straight. He's retiring after the match. What do you mean potentially? Do you not get to say you were part of Cena's retirement if you lose? Is that the fucking stupid stipulation they have? Are they forbidden to be talked about if Cena wins? Could just say it's his last match, and that's what I'm saying. And now they add one potentially, which I don't even know why they're doing that. Do they not trust Cena either? Do they go like, yeah, he'll wrestle, yeah, we'll just put potentially. It would be hilarious, I will admit, if they did all of this and then Cena just came back. That would be so funny. I will admit. Do I think Cena will? No, probably not. But I know wrestling enough to know, like, it's never, you can't say never with it.
Oh, here's a golden opportunity, Wade.
Just out of the way in the nick of time.
Super! No.
Get out of the way. And now LA Knight looking at taking
Burning Hammer! 1, 2, no!
Burning Hammer from LA Knight does not get the job done. Ducking out of the way of that super kick. And then the Burning Hammer connects perfectly. And a Jey Uso, who came into this one far, far below 100%, has had to dig about as deep as he ever has done in his career, but crucially, still ticking in this one.
That Burning Hammer has been an added weapon to the arsenal of LA Knight in recent months, going back to Clash in Paris and what we saw all the way back on September 22nd when Jey Uso and LA Knight met up there. Of course, there was interference that night from Braun and Bronson. Here's Jey.
A spear!
Right back to it!
1, 2, no! He pitched out.
Oh, both superstars dropping the heavy bombs. Well, they've had answers to each other's moves here. That was so quick. A flash spear out of nowhere from Jey Uso. We've seen him win countless times with that move. Not tonight, not against the megastar, and not in the last time is now tournament semi-final.
Edge of their seat stuff here at Desert Diamond Arena. What a great scene with a massive crowd here in Arizona. Just 2 days removed from Survivor Series WARGAMES.
Just a frenzy of energy from the off in this arena, and the roof is going to come off if Jey Uso can land this.
Knight, quick to meet him.
He almost crunched himself.
Injured here. The megastar bots nailing the megaplex.
Are you alright, LA?
Remember the damage that Jey took just 48 hours ago.
1, 2, no.
Jey still with enough left.
So drained, so fatigued, but you cannot break the spirit of Jey Uso, even with those kind of impacts. Took a lot out of the megastar in the process.
Semi-final action here in the last time is now tournament. The tournament that John Cena and management created to determine his final opponent. Remember way back when it was announced and Cena said, I want it to be hard-earned, not hand-picked.
He's ready.
Harder to earn than the way we're going about it right now.
Hey, roll up. 1, 2, no. Super kick.
Bullseye right to the jaw.
A spear! A shitty spear! That was pure dog shit!
Second time around. He knows LA Knight is double top.
Uso splash!
Uso splash! It's over.
For Jey. Can he gather
No, he kicked out. Oh, roll him, sort of roll him. Yeah, he got him.
Oh my God!
LA Knight. LA Knight wins. Yeah.
Oh, the quick one from LA Knight.
Oh, after the triple whammy of
I have no idea what I just witnessed. I'm not gonna lie.
still couldn't keep LA Knight down, who came enough in the tank for the quick roll-up. Take another look at this. This was the final piece from Jey Uso. After a super kick, after a spear, the splash, the victory. Nah, not tonight, not in this tournament. A quick crucifix pin gets the job done from the megastar, and the megastar is there, Joe.
And Wade, an opportunity that will never exist again.
LA Knight. Yeah.
The opposite, John Cena, the chance to retire Cena December 13th. And LA Knight is one win away. He advances to the tournament finals Friday.
The ecstasy of LA Knight right now for booking his
He's a very sad boy.
to be contrasted with Jey Uso.
Jey's a sad boy.
In the agony of defeat, and what a dreadful few weeks it has been for Jey Uso, who did everything right tonight and still didn't get the win.
You see it on his face. There's no denying it. The ups and downs of a year like this for Jey Uso. He has had the highest highs, and now he was so close there.
What happens now?
Defeated you feel right now. Having victory snatched away like that. Jey Uso must have thought he had this one won. I feel for the guy.
To work that hard, to go through everything he's gone through, including War Games, but to get through this tournament to this level and then come up just that short, and the way he lost Wade.
And that was the shocking part. Jey had the match won. History just slipping through his fingers.
Completely dejected.
Anyone who's competed has tasted tough defeats at their time. They really cannot get more tough than that.
Okay.
Especially considering what was on the line. Oh, now he's... Oh, man, watch out, Wade.
He's losing it! He's lost it!
No, I mean, it's just... He's letting it all out now.
It's understandable. Bitter defeats of your career when you think what was at stake there.
He's lost it.
Oh man.
Really enjoying this tag team thing, and we just want to get up on our feet. And I know we weren't in War Games, but we're here now.
Is
So
Golden?
that's
No.
How we can get our way into that tag team championship picture, sir.
Bailey, are you sure you're in the right headspace to deal with the Kabukis again?
I got this. Of course we're good.
Are you sure?
When have we not been good?
Really?
Like, most of the time we're good. Right this second we're good. Can we please have a tag team match?
Okay, listen. After the main event tonight, I'll have a much clearer picture of the tag division, but I promise you in the meantime, you both are under consideration. You have my word.
Under consideration.
You have my word.
Great way to not say yes
Happy
or no.
Monday. You have my word. Happy Monday.
We lost War Games. If we had joined, we could have won. You idiot!
I'm an idiot because I didn't join your team? I mean, you guys need to look in the mirror. You're the reason that you lost, okay? You're an idiot. You're a bigger idiot, all right? It wasn't me.
I'm a champion. What are you? What are you? Huh? Nothing! Nothing! Huh? Tonight, who is the main event? Shout it clear! Not you.
Oh, Oscar's getting a little sassy, Oscar.
This is instead of the title.
She's gonna fucking strangle human beings with that, isn't she? Barely as close to becoming a serial killer, so I think... No! Let's go! Part of the most fuckery match I've ever come across. Part of the match that has become so ridiculous that even the bloodline themselves said, Jesus Christ, that's probably too much. But Dirty Dom is here. So what happens here? What's next for Mr. Dom? Ray, I assume?
Want to celebrate for the Judgment Day, the new Intercontinental Champion. We will hear from Dirty Dom. The Judgment Day joins us live next.
Alrighty. See what we got in store here. I don't know if I expect something good or just the same old Judgment Day bullshit drama. I still love Dom. Oh, who cares about... What a weird thing to do while Dom is in the ring.
It's my birthday. How many people celebrating birthdays here?
The King of Lucha, baby!
Not that many birthdays. Happy birthday. Your birthday too. I guess you weren't lying. Io Sky, I love that one. That's a good one. Let's see what you got, Arizona. Long live the champ. That's a live Morgan sign. All right. We yeet in the heat.
I don't think Jay's eating much anymore.
My first WWE event. Welcome to Monday Night, baby. I love you, Rhea Ripley. We all love you.
1, 2, he is coming for you.
They want me to point out this Judgment Day sign. The one and only I see. No. I mean, no, it's the one I saw over here, I'm saying. It's the one I saw. You're getting me in trouble. Get me in trouble. Monday night, mommy.
Buck! Oh!
Keep them going. All right, thank you. That's it for Sign of the Night.
Come on, Dom!
total team effort by the Judgment Day Saturday night to do anything they could to weaken John Cena, to aid Dirty Dom.
Bite your tongue, John.
Underhanded and over-delivered.
presencia de una leyenda. John Cena is the best, the greatest of all time, but I just beat the greatest of all time.
You let him know, Dom. You let him know. You let him know.
That makes me the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Yes, you let him know. Talk your shit, Dom. Let him know.
That makes me the greatest luchador of all time. The king of the luchadores.
Yeah.
And once again, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. But I couldn't have done it alone. I couldn't have done it without my boys, JD, Finn Balor, and of course, Roxanne and Raquel. So thank you guys.
Oh, you putting them over? They're about like that bad.
One person in particular that I most definitely could not have done it without.
Liv, baby.
Back, my güerita, Liv Morgan.
Wow! The former women's world champion, crown jewel champion, who was sidelined for months with an injury, and then a stunning return, Wade, with Dirty Dom imagery on her bespoke sweatpants, and then played John Cena like a fiddle.
I'm about to say she did. I've never been so confused by an ending of a match than I was with that one.
You mean the entire WWE universe who adores and respects John Cena?
You are not the soundtrack to romance, are you? Love conquered the C Nation, including their leader, Mr. Invincible. Thank you, lovely Lady Liv.
You guys didn't see me coming, did you? No, I know you guys didn't. But guess what? Guess who else didn't see me coming? John Cena! Dominic!
You see, we knew that John Cena was... No, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore. We knew that John Cena was going to figure out the Judgment Day's plan. But once that failed, and we decided to play the ace up our sleeve, I got back my two favorite things in the world. My Intercontinental Championship, y mi amor, my güerita, Liv Morgan.
Something's got to be happening, right? This can't just be a random victory fucking speech.
You guys so much. Raquel, it's been way too long. And JD, Finn, and Roxanne, I am so happy to be with y'all again. I really am. But since I've been gone, I've been hearing some things about the Judgment Day. I've been hearing that the Judgment Day is weak. I've been hearing that the Judgment Day has lost some of its gold.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty big understatement.
I've been hearing that the Judgment Day is falling apart. But all of that changes now because Liv Morgan is back! And the Judgment Day is back, and we are coming.
She left for everybody until it came back to the. Yeah, she did. That's in fairness.
Is ours. So as of right now, the Judgment Day once again officially runs Monday Night Raw. Oh, and Dominic, one more thing.
Ooh.
What an odd dynamic.
Just about.
Well, a very clear and direct.
What an odd dynamic.
From Liv Morgan, who has made as impactful a return as possible, as Dom called her the ace up his sleeve the other night. Mia Moore, he says, Liv Morgan is back. Is she ever?
Okay, that happened. That was useless. What the fuck is it?
Again. I can't. Again.
Oh, it's a Maxine training video. Maxine trained on Natalia. She trained with Natty not part here.
Now, try it on me.
Yeah, we're seeing Natty not come out here. Oh!
Get out of my ring.
Okay.
You want to see me? Hey, Eddie, how are you? Look, I know you're going to the ring for your match in a second, but I need a favor, and I need it done discreetly. Okay, I talked to Heyman. Don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth, okay? He's full of it. I know it, he knows it, and he ain't talking. And I'm seeing reports of Seth walking around a Survivor Series without a sling. But medical's telling me he's not cleared. There's no way he can climb the cage, hit a picture-perfect stomp, and then get out of there. But that's the same Seth that walked around for months on crutches. Bottom line is, somebody knows something, and nobody's talking. Least of all, nobody guilty talking to the suit, as you might imagine. So do me a favor. You get done tonight, take a little survey of the locker room. Just keep your ear to the ground. Report back what you hear.
Yes, sir.
Easy.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Lenny Arango, the referee's got a big assignment because the champs are here. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, World Tag Team Championship match against the New Day. It is next.
Yeah, I've been saying they need to bring that Natalia gimmick, that version of Natalia to TV. And even if it's just her training people, be like, wake the fuck up.
Well, what a treat this is going to be. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, who formed championship level tag team chemistry in double quick time. They've only had about 6 or 7 matches together at this point, but very quickly fast track to the goal. Compare that with their tag opponents this evening, the multi-time former tag team champions, the New Day, who have been a fixture at the top of the tag ranks for over a decade here.
I gotta go.
WWE.
Just wash him up here.
With their work cut out to cling onto the gold this evening.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink, a breath, a moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. Just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game. It's your boys, the New Day.
Been a while since we've seen the New Day in action. We've seen plenty of them complaining backstage about having this opportunity. But this is their first match on Monday Night Raw since September 22nd. That was a 6-man tag team match. And they joined forces with the man you see behind them, Grayson Waller, to take on Penta and the War Raiders.
No, Joe Test. This is not how you introduce these guys. You say, thank God for the new...
Oh, I'm back. Still don't care about the New Day, though. I stopped caring about the New Day a long time ago.
Now, of course, Monday Night Raw brings out the best, including Trey Benson, the running back for the Cardinals, and Pharaoh Brown, great athlete, big tight end, as they are ringside here for championship action. Of course, her voice echoed over 46,000 at Petco Park on Saturday. And now here's Alicia Taylor with the official introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship! Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the team of Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I think it's, I hope this is the tag title retention, because I don't care about the New Day's tag champs or them, period.
85 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So tag team wrestling died the day New Day lost the tag goal, but tonight, Joe Tess, we are getting a biblical resurrection of the division when New Day win their gold back, and we all in unison yell, "Thank God
That is
for
a
New
hot
Day."
start. I think the New Day's trying to make a statement right away and come out charging as you see them on the attack instantly against AJ Styles as Dragon Lee was sent flying.
Well, look, New Day, they love to be fun and games, they love to be jokes, but there's a reason these are the
God
most
damn.
decorated
They on the attack.
stars in this industry. Is because when that bell rings, jokes get put aside and they are all business. And right now, at the business end of the fists and boots of the New Day is one half of the current tag champs, AJ Styles. Although his time at the top of this division looks like it's coming to a close.
As Kofi goes up top. And
Oh, right to the arm.
On that left arm of Styles, 12-time tag team champions. And to your point, we know how this year is going. Styles goes all the way across the ring.
Absolute blitzkrieg here from the New Day from the very off, and Dragon Lee's in danger of not even getting tagged into this one, the way this is going.
Oh, feet of the post.
Styles looking for an opening here, and he finds it driving Kofi Kingston into that corner, and then they take
kick to the face.
Now a refreshed Dragon Lee off to business.
Massive spark out the New Day from the off there, but the attack of AJ Styles simply did not last long enough for their liking, and immediately in there with that fire is Dragon Lee.
Yeah, Kofi's trying to get
Dragon Lee. Hey, fuck it. Dragon Lee.
That running run right off the apron as Xavier Woods comes crashing down on his partner, Kofi Kingston.
He came crashing down and it hurt inside.
Woods and Kingston, clear strategy to come out charging right away. Styles was able to survive it, and then Dragon Lee has been on the arm this way.
Yeah, and I've been speaking to the New Day about these tag champions, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. New Day have been telling me AJ and Dragon Lee, as we see some jaw jacking from
Hey, relax. I'm not even the match. I didn't do nothing.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee are not even a real tag team. In fact, AJ Styles has never actually seen the face of Dragon Lee. And now I think about it, neither have I. Oh, nice. A lot of people are saying that under that mask of Dragon Lee, it's actually Chad Gable.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, I am not. A lot of rumors and hearsay online.
Oh, that's the new joke. That's what it's new thing. If they're wearing a mask, they might be Chad Gable. Please have that be Wade's new gig. El Grande Americano was not Chad Gable. However, Dragon Lee, absolutely Chad Gable.
With AJ Styles.
There's all the in chat and Wade's mind. There's all the evidence.
With Styles and Lee, when you could see the chemistry right away, it was just one of those pairings where it's either there or it's not, and it was obvious right away that it was there.
Yeah, they had a cheat code to that chemistry, both of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. If you're looking to Dragon Lee's history down in Mexico, true veterans of the game, allowed them to bypass the usual years of tagging together to get to the top.
Trying to win that one right here.
Let's talk for a second about the New Day, who lost their gold all the way back in June, Joe Test, were never granted a rematch against the Judgment Day who took it from them by the tyrannical reign of Adam Pearce as GM of this show.
If you think Adam Pearce wanted the Judgment Day to sit back and sit on those titles, you're out of your mind. There is no
What do you mean?
sports who enjoys an active fighting champion more, and that is exactly
What do you mean, Joe? He books matches. He decides when they wrestle.
With you to an extent, however, how come AJ Styles?
What do you mean?
Opportunity for tag gold prior to the New Day ever getting an opportunity at tag gold against the aforementioned Judgment Day. Well,
then
that
what
gets
they
put
did
right tonight.
Was just constantly found.
What do you mean? Oh, you think Adam Pearce wanted them to be sitting on the sidelines? He clearly did, because he didn't book them any matches. He didn't have them defend the house. He was the one in control of that. What are you on about, Joe? What conspiracy ass BS are you trying to force upon me? I won't hear it. I know you're full of shit.
The second defense of the World Tag Team Championship for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. We're up against the 12-time champions, the New Day, and here comes AJ Styles with the striking combination.
Now Dragon Lee was getting the boots put to him for several minutes there, but just with that tag in the nick of time, getting in the fresh AJ Styles, who is now unleashed on the New Day, who I think thought they had this one in the bag.
Kofi Kingston's the legal man off the tag there. And look at the teamwork from the New Day.
Okay, that's all. Get out sick looking.
To win back gold. And
There is a reason they're 12-time tag champs.
New maneuvers after doing so many miles here in WWE at the very top. Still innovating, still creating, still keeping their opponents guessing. Perhaps now closing in on victory. Big G, Grayson Waller on the outside, barking some instructions to his men.
Oh my God! Call him! Call him! Call him! No!
Able to get the shoulder up.
AJ Styles just
Oh, calf crusher! The calf crusher! He's gonna crush the calf of Kofi!
Kofi Kingston must feel a million miles away from the ropes here. Panic stations now for the New Day.
Oh, he's thinking about it. That calf crusher is locked.
There he is. There's Xavier to break it up. And there comes Dragon Lee! Oh, there goes Dragon Lee!
All over the place. The equalizer, Dragon Lee. And of course, it is Kofi Kingston who's legal here. Keep your eyes peeled, AJ.
Kofi! Roll up! No! No! No!
Handful of tight stew wasn't quite enough against
Hurricane!
Who's tasted every dirty trick in the book in his time. 25 plus years at the top for AJ.
Dragon Lee back in there. And now Kofi Kingston having to deal with the teamwork.
Powerbomb!
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to retain.
No!
Look at the skull of Kofi Kingston bouncing hard off the canvas there. Nice double team move. Almost got the victory for the tag champs, but the victory could be nigh here. Dragon Lee looking to close things out in style like only he can.
Oh, but Kofi smart, denying that operation. Dragon bringing in the big kick.
Here comes Woods.
Xavier Woods.
Oh!
You hear that?
Extra stank on these shots.
Forearm by Dragon Lee and a big boot.
Dragon Lee's fighting for his life here.
Is he ever? Oh man!
Smart vet move there by Xavier.
Oh, caught! Oh no!
For a tag, but Dragon Lee are now tied up in the ropes.
He's tied up!
Kofi Kingston.
Suicide dive to the outside. AJ.
Oh my God! I think we might be getting new champs then.
That's Kofi Kingston.
1, 2, no!
It's Dragon Lee's turn to dig deep and cling onto that gold. What high-speed offense here from the New Day. Fantastic drop kick, almost got the job done there.
Earlier this year, they were champs. Then they were unseated and grief-stricken. The recent constant complaints and now contenders and title challengers.
Oh, Woods saved the steps.
This one has got super messy, and that might be Xavier Woods down for the count.
Oh, hidden blade!
On his own, but it's
The hidden blade!
unlikely. An elbow to the jaw, completely rocking Kofi Kingston, and weight up.
This is where Dragon Lee is most dangerous.
Double stomp! Oh my God, it's Colin!
To a Styles clash possibly here.
Diving under Waller and Woods! Styles clap!
To retain.
1, 2, hell yeah! That was awesome!
The World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, I've seen about 1 million Styles clashes over my years, but I've never seen one quite like that. Just perfect timing from the tag champs. A great cap from AJ Styles. Victory secured. The championship reign of these two continues.
That was wild, Wade. The double stomp projecting him right
That
into the Styles clash. Just the 6th time they've been teammates, and they look flawless.
Oh, that was unnecessary. Drag the hell you know for
Highlight
that.
of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
The WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella versus Slaw Primera, Stephanie McCurry. And wasted little time, Nikki Bella pounced on the champion. Rack attack 2.0, cover, hook of the leg, the champ who gets her foot under the bottom rope. And the devil's curse on the announce table. Stephanie, top rope, corkscrew splash.
Oh, it's a con man!
On top of the world.
Out the con man.
I'm backstage with our women's world champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie, congratulations on a successful title defense against Nikki Bella this weekend. What message do you think that victory sends?
Me siento increíble. I go to show everyone that when you betray a Stephanie Vaquer, you get burned. Todas son bienvenidas a mi infierno, and I'm ready for wherever my next challenger brings.
Well, it should be interesting to see how we determine who the next...
Liv! I told you it was gonna be Liv! I knew it was gonna be Liv!
I just wanted to say that I'm back. Congratulations, by the way.
I knew that's who was next! I called that shit!
Well, Liv Morgan's presence is felt everywhere tonight.
What is Breaker here?
Presence.
Oh, it's Bronson.
A menacing presence at
No, it's Breaker, Bronson, Paul.
after what we saw in
The Breaker, Bronson, Paul
Survivor Series.
trio.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
This team sucks.
the Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, the
I'm just waiting for them to do this theme and suddenly just go humble, just randomly in there.
Reed, and Braun Breaker, the Vision.
The group that made up the core of the War Games.
Don't send any children near Paul Heyman, he'll shove them right out of the way.
To Logan's splash save, to Breaker's winning spear. We will be joined by...
She finally got to look down!
Next, the Vision.
That meme was very funny.
I will show you the way.
I think Abby might be in danger.
That meme was so funny.
There's no way that'll work.
You might think we just repair and replace windshields at Speedy Glass. But did you know that after we replace your windshield, we also recalibrate your front camera for your safety? In fact, your manufacturer requires it. This is because your front camera triggers the warnings you get when you veer off lane, and also your automatic braking system that detects slowing vehicles, so you can drive away with peace of mind. When technology changes, so do we. Book your replacement at speedyglass.ca.
Speedy Glass Replace.
We have a plan.
I'm very curious what this leads, because I have no idea what this will be.
He knows where we are. Boom.
Time's up.
Do it.
Oh my god, we're not gonna make it.
Netflix is the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now games. Let's play! If you have a phone, you have a controller. And you never know who's gonna crash the party.
Dramatic glyphics?
I was the party crasher.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night.
I'm curious what this leads, because this is clearly I don't know who it wants to pro. Punk's not there. So unless you reveal who the masked person is, which I don't think they'll do tonight, I don't know what the thing is.
Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Individual event tickets on sale Friday.
That new midfield is good, isn't he?
You want to try Ninja Swell? That's the match. Help yourself to whatever you like.
Whatever I like. My Achilles.
That's the leg.
Oh, I was lying.
It is an awesome week of
Desert Diamond Arena?
Podcast. LA Knight is headed to the finals to see if he will meet up with John Cena. He's the Raw recap guest with Sam and Megan. WWE President Nick Khan is on with Logan Paul. Of course,
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I bet that's going to go well. Nick Khan. Every time he does an interview, he definitely does not say something that makes me think he's stupid.
Is the guest with The Undertaker. The Vision has taken over the ring here in Arizona. Of course, they spent most of Saturday night's post-Survivor Series War Games encounter ignoring any and all questions
What are you
about
gonna...
the hooded
Because if the
history.
plan is, allegedly...
Gentlemen,
Oh.
my name is Paul Heyman.
You're gonna have to indulge me tonight with a few shout-outs. Shout out to Barack Lesnar!
Yeah!
You, sir, are still like no other human on the face of the planet. You are the beast. Shout out to Drew McIntyre. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir. Shout out to Big Bronson Reed. This man tsunamied everyone on the other side to the point where none of them were ever going to come back with victory. Shout out to the biggest mainstream star on the face
Oh, bro!
of the planet today, who now fits in perfectly with Paul Heyman's vision for the future of WWE, the Maverick Logan Paul.
That is... I feel so sorry for you. I feel so bad for you, Paul.
Shout out to WWE itself for listening to your wise man. For on Monday night, January 5th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, on the first anniversary of Raw on Netflix, your heavyweight champion of the world,
January 5th? Why? Why on 5th?
will defend the title live on Netflix and lose the title live on Netflix to the uncrowned heavyweight champion of the world,
Ooh!
Braun Breaker.
Oh, that chanting for Punk, they will make the dog mad.
I'm a little bit upset tonight, and it's not because of where we are. It's not because of the hooded guy, Batman, or whoever the hell that was that jumped the cage on Saturday and tried to ruin my moment. I'm upset almost disappointed, really, how easy it was to pin CM Punk. Because I thought I was gonna have to reach into my bag and find this courage, this different level of athleticism, this different level, go to a place that I've never been before, to face the guy that I grew up watching, that I heard about, that I heard all the stories of the greatness of CM Punk, only for me to stand across from him and realize that CM Punk is nothing but a soft-ass bitch.
Woo! Oh, hoo, hoo! Oh, boy!
CM Punk is no different than any other veteran that has lived off of past glory. He's no different than Seth Rollins being a narcissistic piece of garbage at the top of the mountain, holding everyone else down, when really he should be worried about the war going on inside of his own home, that his wife is a bigger star than he is.
They just don't Braun Breaker go full Scott Steiner, and he's at my pleasure, sir. This crowd is fully brought on full Scott Steiner.
On January 5th, it's gonna be a fight, but it's gonna be a different kind of fight, CM Punk, I promise you. Because on Saturday, you tried to break my neck, you tried to ruin my life, you tried to ruin my dream, everything that I've ever worked for in my entire life. You tried to take that away from me, so I'm...
The dog getting mad!
Listen to me, Punk! I'm gonna ruin your life! I'm coming for your career! I'm coming for every good memory that these people remember you for. I'm coming for it all, and oh, I didn't forget! This is for you. By the way, I hope you're watching at home. You remember last year at WrestleMania backstage when you came up to me in the back in the hallway and you said, well, congratulations on all the success, kid. Let's see if you can cut a promo with the big dogs now. Well, la-di-da. Consider the promo cut. Because on January 5th, when you're on your ass looking up at the lights and I'm standing over you and they announce me as the new heavyweight champion of the world, you will look into my eyes with your beady, stupid face and realize you are not even close to the badass Braun Breaker, the real best in the world!
Holy shit! Talk your shit! Talk your shit! Talk your shit! Talk your shit, Breaker! That's the dog!
To the kind of physicality that he will bring on the opening Raw of 2026 when he faces World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
That was lava.
Are they still? Why are they still doing it? Hi, Jay.
Excuse me, Jay. Hey, how are you feeling after tonight's loss to LA Knight? Jay, I know you're on your way out, but can I at least get your thoughts on the mystery man at Survivor Series? Do you know anything new?
Man, Jackie, I don't know nothing about nothing.
Jay, man, it's me. What about Braun Breaker? Do you have any thoughts on that? He just became the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jackie, I don't give a damn about no Braun Breaker. I don't give a damn about no vision right now. A lot of people on my head, they need to get out. I know the only person to blame is a man looking back in the mirror. That's what I know, Jackie O. Hey, you know what? You know what? Matter of fact, Roman said it best. Them titles look best on his shoulders. And not mine.
Cyber Monday is here, and the clock is ticking.
Okay.
WWE Shop has dropped exclusive deals just for you. Add the hottest gear, the latest fits, and load up for the holiday season. Visit WWE Shop and make your holidays legendary.
Who is it? Tell me. Who is what?
Rio and Io, they are warming up. They've got their sights set on a shot at the championships, but it's the recent War Games teammates turned opposition.
Who is what, the masked person?
Away tonight.
The following is a semi-finals match, and the last time is
This match is gonna be weird. Who is the master? Okay, so I said Seth. I said it could be Seth. AK was certain it's not Seth. The only other person I can think of is Austin Theory, but that makes no sense to me. For some reason, Sam Roberts thought it was Chris Jericho. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking. Chris Jericho could no way hit a super kick. Jericho does not have that athleticism. He does not. He definitely could not do a stop. Jericho is not that athletic. It has to be either Seth or Theory. That's my prediction. That's my guess. I don't know when the hell they'll reveal that in like 12 years. Probably like they're gonna drag that out probably until like January. But I guarantee you that is dragged out all the way until that January show. I guarantee you it.
On Raw and SmackDown, and you can count losses practically on one hand. Gunther does not take losses well, and generally bounces back with a vengeance, and that's exactly what he's done thus far in this tournament.
It's John Cena! Hey!
You don't get to choose the cards.
I think...
Only how you
I don't think John Cena could do a curb stomp or a super kick either. Has John Cena ever thrown a super kick?
tables like this my whole life. Taking some hits.
I don't think he has the athleticism to do a super kick, even the one on someone kneeling.
Went all in a few times.
I think he'd probably fall on his ass.
I don't waste time worrying about opponents. I was built for this moment. And everyone...
Hey, look, we never... you know who it could be, though? It could be whoever El Grande Americano is. We still don't know who that is. That could be anybody. So it could be whoever El Grande is. It could be... It could have been El Grande himself. We have no idea. No clue. I have no idea how they're going to present this match, and I'm very curious.
One bad dude followed by one big dude, and that could spell trouble for Gunther's plans to conquer this tournament. These two going head-to-head imminently for a place in the final of the Last Time Is Now tournament.
What match is next? Solo Sikoa versus Gunther in the last semifinal match in the John Cena tournament.
There are moments where every second feels like a month, and there are moments where it 25 years feels like a second. My lens through what WWE is like 220 dates a year, 5 dates a week, a different town every night. And like there are just gaps that I can't even, like, man, I don't know what happened in 2006.
That will be Solo. It's Solo vs. Gunther in the semifinal.
But if I have some
the final semifinal match. The winner goes on to face LA Knight on SmackDown in the finals.
That's where like decades feel like seconds.
Well, you probably just saw Tom Rinaldi on the Thanksgiving Day NFL game. Now you can see Rinaldi's full interview with John Cena, available immediately following Raw next Monday on WWE's YouTube. The final match, the final week of John Cena. Of course, Saturday night's main event, Washington, D.C., December 13th. It is time to see who can draw closer, get to the finals, who can have that historic opportunity. There's Solo Sikoa was in the midst of a highly competitive quarterfinal match last week, and this is how he advanced.
Well, Solo was taking
I wouldn't even call it competitive. It went way too short. Penta got fucked up, man.
Landed badly, injuring the shoulder, unable to compete per our medical staff, which gave Solo a pass through to tonight's semi-final. Pendra's going to be sidelined for an as-yet undetermined amount of time. We wish him the best, and we will keep you posted.
Well, listen, Wade, you hear it all the time in tournament action, in any sport. Survive and advance. And the last time is now tournament semifinals. If you advance, you will be in the finals on SmackDown against LA Knight. Of course, the massive prize. We've said it earlier.
Wow, I'm taking it off.
They come and go. Retiring John Cena once, and it will cement a legacy. Who will take a step closer right here? Gunther and Solo Sikoa, we are underway.
This match is going to be so weird.
I agree with everything you just said, but I'm going to put that final match of John Cena's up there on a par with breaking the Undertaker's streak. We saw Brock Lesnar do that many
No, they're not the same. I'm sorry. They are not the same type of thing. Mr. Wade Barrett, I'm sorry. I'm stopping you right in your tracks there.
If they can beat John Cena on the way out, we will be talking about it for decades.
Remember, LA Knight defeated Jey Uso earlier tonight, and now
I think this is a Gunther win. This is an immediate Gunther victory.
The winner against Cena, the ultimate prize in the industry right now.
I think it's almost certain that Gunther wins this entire thing. Gunther is the one that's going to take out John Cena.
Down to who is the better at cheating in this particular match, and I would have to give a significant edge to Solo Sikoa based on the fact that there's this almost 7-foot-tall Tala Tonga menacingly stalking the outside of the ring, and the ring general Gunther has to have his wits about him at all times.
Yeah, try calling the match with Tama Tonga choosing to stand right in front of me here. Nearly 7 foot tall, the imposing figure, the menacing force for Solo Sikoa.
Now, these two have indeed clashed, although it was several years ago. They competed back in their NXT days, although both have massively grown and developed since then. There's not a lot we can read into that particular match, although for the record, the winner on that occasion was Gunther.
There's Gunther, an NXT UK champ, Solo Sikoa, an NXT North American champ.
Yeah, for about like 2 days.
Be a United States champion, Gunther, a 2-time heavyweight champion, and the 666-day longest title reign in history as the Intercontinental champion for the IC belt that reign. Now Gunther trying to pick up the offense as they test each other's size and strength back and forth. Center of the ring.
He powered through the chop!
Granite. And the first shot landed, the first big one goes in favor of Solo.
He took the chop and just kept going.
Momentum builder. Solo Sikoa's got his hands full over on Friday Night SmackDown. Problems brewing with Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Needs to put that to the back of his mind for now at least.
We saw that with the
Woohoo!
Survivor Series match.
Big shot!
Big boot.
Boot to the face.
General. Semi-final action to advance, and the last time is now tournament.
Oh my God, Solo's eyes are about to pop out of his head.
I will show you the way.
might be in danger.
It shows the way to Wakanda. Wakanda forever.
There's no way that'll work.
We have a plan. It's a bit insane.
What could go wrong?
No idea, but I think we should find out. He knows where we are.
Watch out!
Boom.
Time's up.
Do it.
Oh my god! We're not gonna make it!
Netflix is the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now games. Let's play! If you have a phone, you have a controller. And you never know who's gonna crash the party.
Dramatic glyphics?
You thought I was the party crasher.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night.
Just draw a hat.
Without the rest of the ensemble?
Toronto. Monday Night Raw returns with non-stop action.
Don't forget everyone watch Real Live Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. For sure. I'm still conflicted on if I should go to this show in Toronto. There's a Raw in Toronto in January, end of January, and I'm still conflicted on if I should go.
Monday Night Raw. Toronto. Monday, January 26th. Tickets and ringsider packages on sale now.
I'm really conflicted.
This murder was dressed as a miracle, but it's a much larger scheme.
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a holy mystery, unsolvable.
Holy time. It is time to discover what these wicked wolves are hiding. Now, who wants to go first?
Look at this scene here in Glendale, Arizona. Massive crowd at Desert Diamond Arena. Things have changed with Gunther and Solo Sikoa, and that is because of the presence of the enforcer of Solo Sikoa, Talatonga.
Well, this was the second the referee turned his
Oh!
Tonga, so smart by the MFT, sweeping the legs of Gunther and finally...
Come on, Gunther! Get back into this!
Gunther once again.
Yeah!
Weak spot, got a couple of shots on the hand of Solo Sikoa a little earlier in this matchup, and now trying to fight back from underneath.
Yeah, Gunther dominated the first two rounds of this last women's now tournament to see who faces John Cena.
Body
Cena's final match. It was Javon Evans and Carmelo Hayes that he got through. This is a very different beast, Wade, with Solo Sikoa.
Completely different kind of animal, and perhaps animal is the right word, because the mentality of Solo Sikoa is to be merciless and unyielding when he has the upper hand.
Nice three jump there, Solo.
For Solo Sikoa to take a little breather, knowing full well he has the big Austrian opponent hurt at this point and unable to attack.
See Gunther reaching for his back, chopped down to the back of the neck. Gunther himself was trying to take advantage moments ago when Solo Sikoa went for the Samoan spike, but hit the ring post, and then Gunther was targeting that thumb.
Oh!
And now back to the chop.
Oh!
This time, Gunther locking it up.
Yeah, so rare you see a block like that on a body slam, but so technically astute.
Meanwhile,
okay, so Solo's too big for Gunther to body slam?
Solo Sikoa is a massive, massive human being. He is just...
I feel like Gunther could body slam Solo. I don't know if that's a...
That he has fired at the lower back of Gunther, and Gunther simply didn't have the power to make that body slam stick.
Two veteran superstars who know what it means to win championships, but you talk to everybody around this arena today, and they say the big prize, the one everybody wants, is the chance to retire John Cena. This is a semifinal. Win here and you face LA Knight in the finals of the tournament.
It really has turned to speed for Gunther at this point. The power game simply isn't working. That's normally in his bag of tricks. It's not going to work against Solo Sikoa. Not when you're half beaten down like the former world heavyweight champ.
Get your ass down.
Gunther quick to his feet.
Come on, Gunther.
Catching Solo on top of the rope and now going up himself.
This has really turned into a war of attrition.
With these two giants, all that
Superplex!
crashing down. And you could see the ring shake.
But of course, executing that move, even though Gunther was the man performing it, that superplex there, landing on his own lower back in the process. You see him turn, try to avoid it, still catches his own lumbar spine, and it's not the stuffing out of Gunther as it did Solo Sikoa.
Winner here will be one win away from being John Cena's final opponent. That historic pedestal that everybody desires. This is how they started off the match, and they're getting right back.
I'm behind God. There's a go Gunther chance that was just speaking out.
Immovable objects slugging it out, and something has to give tonight.
Oh, what a chop. Big right hand.
As durable and tough as they come.
Oh!
Wincing in pain under this.
Super kick!
Attacks from one another. And refusing
Ola!
to go down. You might stay.
Call on the spike!
Man, oh man!
Shot to the throat.
Oh, the spike! That was a sad moment! Spike to the throat!
Solo Sikoa was able to utilize that right thumb, but all the damage that was done in the lead up to that strike, high above Desert Diamond Arena, as we bring you down to the action. Both men down here in the midst of this last time is now tournament semifinal. The winner advances to face LA Knight on Friday Night SmackDown, who will work their way to Saturday night's main event and be the final opponent in John Cena's greatest of all time career.
And this really is the point in the match. It's usually championship time, a place you can go to if you're good enough to find that extra gear. Well,
Solo wants it now.
John Cena.
Body Solo!
Finally pulling it out is Gunther.
Come on, Gunther! You are the Ling General!
And he wants to finish this right now.
The splash!
Splash from the big man.
1, 2, no!
And just a moment shy as that right shoulder gets up.
When your body is screaming in agony and you feel like you've got the job done, as Gunther just did right there with that body slam splash combination, and your opponent kicks out, it completely saps all the will and drive out of your soul, and Gunther is now struggling.
Crowd is getting loud here in Glendale, Arizona.
Very mixed reaction here. I mean, let's go Solo and let's go Gunther chance.
Off to the side, already caused enough damage in this match, but somehow the
my hand to the thumb!
back to the danger zone on
The
Solo
Samoan spike's thumb!
responsible for the Samoan spike, the kill shot. Up to the jaw right there from Gunther.
Caught! Spinning Solo! 1, 2, no!
Gunther Gunther was in complete control of this last time is now tournament semifinal until moments ago when a spinning solo slam was delivered by Solo Sikoa. We are now in the deep waters of this thrilling semifinal to see who will advance and draw closer in the last time is now tournament and beat John Cena's final opponent. The winner here advances to Friday Night SmackDown to face LA Knight.
Yeah, hammer time!
Attack by Solo, and now he has complete momentum, Wade.
Well, Gunther was the favorite for this tournament after all competitors were announced. Well, the favorite Gunther might be about to get put to the sword, or should I say, put to the spike of Solo Sikoa.
And I drew all the guard, the clothesline. I was waiting for the drop kick. I was waiting for the dinosaur drop kick or whatever the hell Michael that calls it. Oh, back by the jump. But he rises back and clothesline, you bitch. 1, 2, no. Alright, somehow they got me in this match. I'm invested in this match. I don't know how they done it. They got me invested. I don't know how they did it. I did not care about this match at all because I was like, they got me invested. I know still who's winning, but got me invested.
History hangs in the balance. Your opportunity to go down in history against John Cena at Saturday Night.
Look at the powerbomb. Can he get it?
Powerbomb earlier when Sikoa countered. Can he get him in position here? Big
oh, he got powered over.
Solo Sikoa.
Oh,
instead.
Looking for this Samoan drop. No, come.
No! Getting out the back door and working on that thumb again. He damaged it earlier.
A Samoan drop.
The Samoan drop. And now, Solo.
1, 2, no.
Boy, oh boy, these two are just running on fumes right now. Giving it everything they've got. And why not? You will never get another opportunity like this in your entire career. These things just don't come around very often.
Solo.
Looking for the spike. Looking for the spike.
Once in a generation moment. This is your only opportunity to see something like this. And Solo Sikoa refusing to let it go.
Gunther's in the
chop!
Oh, what a chop! Knife's edge right across the neck of Solo Sikoa.
Oh, the fighting back with those nasty chops!
How much damage can Solo Sikoa take? Chop, meat, pecs. Gunther delivering the blows.
Caught! Spinning Solo again!
Solo slam again!
Spinning Solo again!
Writing Solo Sikoa off.
Someone do some splash!
This could be it!
1, 2, no!
Survives!
Just take a listen to this.
Holy shit!
Just as Solo was going in for the big one, Gunther bounces back, but then a spinning Solo followed by this iconic splash. And it's still not enough to keep down the ring general. Why are we surprised?
Rod Zapata, our official, just looking at these two guys, saying how much more can they give? Can they endure? These are the decisions that real fighters make. Going for the spike again.
Caught! Sleeper!
Locked in, center of the ring, and Solo Sikoa struggling for that rope.
He denies it. Gunther denied that right hand and now able to make it over to the corner.
Solo's got over there.
Oh, he rips off the turnbuckle.
If that was inadvertent or not, but the turnbuckle is off. German suplex connected. Solo Sikoa has no clue where he's at. Perhaps he thought that turnbuckle pad was his pillow because he is on Dream Street right now.
Zapata is tending to the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Tama Tonga gets up on the apron.
That's the second time once again with the rest.
Big boot!
Massive size 17 boot to the kisser of Gunther.
The referee's back is completely turned.
Oh my God!
To do damage. Gunther delivers a boot.
Low blow!
Oh, mule kick, onions, time, done.
Oh!
Right on the apron.
The referee catching them in the act just when it was at its most crucial. And now Talatonga.
Good as they screw it. Low blow, you son of a bitch! You wanna cheat? Gunther can cheat with the best of them. Power bomb. Gunther wins. Let's go.
Well, we talked at the beginning of the match about how these two styles were so.
It's like, wow, that was something I thought.
While the ring general gets it done again against overwhelming odds at time. This is where the referee busted Solo Sikoa and Talatonga in the act. And that is one way to drop a 7-foot-tall MFT. Shortly thereafter, with the ref distracted, this is a way to drop Solo Sikoa and then stick him for the count with this powerbomb. What an epic war between these two. But it is now Gunther who goes on to the final of this tournament that will take
Gunther versus LA Knight on SmackDown to see who faces Cena in his final match.
Versus the megastar LA Knight, the winner, to face John Cena in his final match, December 13th at Saturday night's main event.
16 men again, 2 remain.
Oh, LA! Let me talk to you!
What you do tonight, what you do next week, when you see me, when you see this, you ain't gonna hear this music play, but I wish you the damn best, alright? You do what you can do, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah!
The chance to retire John Cena.
Gunther's running there!
Cement a legacy. It'll either be Gunther or LA Knight. We find out Friday night.
Then I'll see Cena.
Margarita, skinny, tahini, spicy. You don't survive by being lucky.
No, I don't care about these anymore. No, you ruined them. You ruined them when you didn't give me Brock Lesnar. I'm not irritating you with these. You piss off with these shit. You didn't give me the one I wanted. You gave me, you fucked me over. I wanted a Brock Lesnar speech. I wanted to hear what the hell they were gonna have Brock Lesnar say in the men's one. They didn't give that to me. They're gonna go fuck themselves. Screw them. Bullshit. They did me dirty. They screwed.
Don't want to chirp. Nobody wants to say who the masked man of Survivor Series was.
Adam, everyone I spoke to said they didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Except for seeing Seth Rollins.
Yeah, everybody's saying the same thing. All right, man, do me a favor, keep me posted. I appreciate it, thanks. Speaking about Seth Rollins, gentlemen, word around town is they saw him walking without his little sling. Yeah, I heard the same thing. I don't know. Medical saying something else, but I'm guessing you're not here to talk about Seth. Nope. We defended these championships tonight. Yes, you did. We want to do it again. When? Next week? I love it. Against a deserving team. Okay, I'm all ears. Maybe one that didn't get a rematch that they deserve.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
We won War Raiders.
War Raiders. The War Raiders. They didn't get a rematch. You're absolutely right. Next week? You like it?
Yeah,
that's a good idea. I love it.
Love it!
Team titles on the line. AJ Dragon Lee versus the War Raiders next week.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you're the best. Is that a white or pink shirt? Well, this would be, I think, lavender. I like it. I like it too. I like having fighting champions. That's what I like. Thank you.
The War Games has come and gone. The mission accomplished. Now the two future Hall of Famers can lock in on what they want. They're searching for gold. Charlotte and Alexa against their weekend teammates, Rhea and Io. That is next.
It has been a transformative night, to say the least, right here.
Transform my ass!
Raw. And I say that
Transformative my ass!
Headed to the finals of the Last Time Is Now tournament. By virtue of their victories in the semifinals, we now know that this Friday night, live on SmackDown, it will be the ring general Gunther going one-on-one with LA Knight. Now, the other half of tonight's transformative evening is the fact that in just a few moments, we're going to witness a match we've never seen here in
This
WWE.
is bull.
As that
Transformative my left nutsack. This is the same fucking Raw. You missed this. You will not miss any. If you want. Oh, what's Grayson Waller?
You see this? Hey, Glendale, you having fun right now? I bet you are. This is the best time to be a WWE fan. This is the best time to be a WWE superstar if you're handpicked. If you're chosen. And the New Day and Grayson Waller, we're not handpicked. We have to fight for everything. Some superstars come out here, they say the champion's name, and they get handed a championship match. 6 months they've been fighting for this, and tonight what happens? The dumbest ref on the roster, same IQ as everyone in here, about 45. Counts slow for the New Day, fast for Dragon Lee and AJ Styles, and isn't it crazy that he's the one running around backstage for Adam Pearce? Isn't that wild that the same referee who's friends with Pearce had your match? Some superstars get weeks to prepare. Full training camps, 6 days for the New Day. Why? And then the War Raiders? Did we just see them get handed a championship match?
They haven't even been here for the last 2 months. Why do the War Raiders have a chance at the title? They haven't earned it. We earned it. We earned it.
We earn it every single day.
Every time we earn it.
We earn it. We've given you people, you undeserving people, our lives, our bodies for the last. Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt this. You are not disrespecting the New Day. This is the greatest tag team of all time, and we are leaving by our choice. Thank you, I guess, for whatever this was. I hope you guys settle your grievances soon. Thank you, New Day. Thank you, Grayson Waller, for this.
Okay, well that happened.
Oh, going to be a great weekend in Montreal. Friday night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal. It'll be Friday the 23rd, Saturday the 24th. Combo tickets are available now. Individual tickets on sale this Friday via Ticketmaster. As for Raw next week, we're in Kansas City, and it's going to be the countdown to greatness. The winner of the Last Time Is Now tournament, 5 days prior to facing John Cena. They will be with us live, Gunther or LA Knight, Wade.
And there is so much more coming because fighting champs by nature, after victory earlier tonight, AJ Styles.
I think well, the Warriors have tag title. Like, they've not been seen.
The War Raiders next week on Raw. And the bane of Dirty Dom's existence, the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. He's going to take on Judgment Day Clubhouse legend Finn Balor next week on Raw from KC.
That is next week in Raw. Right now, let's go backstage to Jackie Redmond.
I'm guessing they're just gonna. Dom's gonna confront him.
Rey Mysterio, Rey, it's official. Next week you'll face Finn Balor. So where's your head at as you get set for that?
Jackie, we all know that the main issue is with my bastard son Dominic.
Ooh.
Hiding behind the Judgment Day, I have no problem going through them one at a time.
Fair enough. Listen, with Dom reclaiming that Intercontinental Championship, I'd be remiss, Rey, if I didn't ask if there's a chance we see you take another run at the IC title.
That still hasn't been ruled out. So yes, there is a big possibility.
Whoa. The IC title. Not to interrupt your little video here, but I was just on my way to my private jet. Seems as if I stumbled upon some crazy talk.
Logan Paul. If it isn't the one guy who might be more of an ass than my own son.
Ray, stop, Ray. I'm 6'3". You're 3'6". I'm a great father. You're a deadbeat dad according to your own son. And I don't know if you heard, Mr. Out of Touch, but the IC title belongs to the Vision, the most dominant force on Raw. So, I'm actually glad I stopped by.
Are we getting Dom versus Logan?
You need to step down.
Or else, who's gonna stop me, pendejo?
Oh, wait. I'm not just gonna stop you. I'm gonna retire you.
Oh! Oh!
I swear to God, you're gonna pay for that one. You can't pay for nothing. You're broke. You're broke on rich.
A lot of people enjoyed that slap.
Interesting. They love retirement, huh? They love it. Everyone's retired. Everybody can retire. Yeah, because they're doing that cheese now that you receive retirement. I'm pretty sure the rumor thing I heard was they would only bring Chris Jericho. They are considering bringing Chris Jericho back only if they can do a retirement storyline with him. So apparently, they just want to retire everyone. That's WWE's new thing. Let's retire as many people as we can. Although I'm also very into a Rey Mysterio, a Logan Paul Dominic Mysterio match. Cause the amount of bullshit shenanigans we're gonna get from that, it doesn't matter who can out-cheat the other. Fucking brilliant.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Now, Alexa Bliss should take a lot of pride in the War Games win. She's really instrumental in having that super team come together, especially with Charlotte and everything that was resolved with Rhea Ripley, and then Charlotte playing such a big role from Friday right through Saturday night.
While War Games was a massive event, but refocusing now because that's in the rear view mirror, and these two want their tag gold back. They lost it to the Kabuki Warriors several weeks ago, and as Charlotte told us earlier tonight, they never got a rematch. Well, win this evening, and it may well augment your arguments in the eyes of management.
I don't know what I think of this main event. A lot of me does not think we're going to get a finish to this. A lot of me just think we're not getting a finish to this match.
Always wants more. One of the greatest resumes in history, but never satiated. Wants the gold back. ASAP.
Here are two who want gold as well. She's back to the black protective mask for her broken nose tonight, but for War Games, Rhea had that Art the Clown inspired mask from the Terrifier horror film. She's a massive fan. She said, hey, David Howard Thornton's birthday was Saturday. He's the actor who plays that role, Art the Clown. That was an incredible scene Saturday, as was the entire effort.
There were some people on Twitter who called it who thought it was inspired by Pennywise, and I'm like, are you stupid? There was only one person that has the brilliance that is Art the Clown, baby.
Each one more insane than the last. These two, of course, did battle with the Kabuki Warriors a few weeks back. Perth, Australia, crown jewel. They were victorious on that occasion. Gold was not part of the equation back then. Things have changed since, and now looking to get themselves to a position where they get an opportunity at the Kabuki Warriors. Victory here may well do it for them.
Everybody on their feet when they hear this is my brutality. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And I think everybody was shocked that here we are just 48 hours after the women's War Games when these were teammates with AJ Lee and coming up with the victory. And, you know, people reflect on recent weeks in terms of the trust that Rhea could find in Charlotte. Well, it was Flair who got Rhea out of the way of Asuka's mist the other night. So that trust was definitely there. This friendlier version of this relationship of heated rivals who have that shared history through the years.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to be friends.
Oh!
It won't help things.
No, it won't.
But it has to be said, relations perhaps have thawed somewhat versus where they were at.
The accidental big boot by Charlotte as she lets Rhea know, hey, obviously.
Right now, I'm not surprised about Charlotte putting beef aside during War Games. First and foremost, Charlotte is a winner. Question about whether she will be a winner tonight in this one.
Yeah, I love it. You'll be like, what? What happened? What happened?
I think Abby might be in danger.
Apparently took a good old 2 or 3 minutes to figure out if someone had been fucking injured.
There's no way that'll work. We have a plan. It's a bit insane.
What could go wrong?
No idea, but I think we should find out. He knows where we are.
Watch out!
Boom.
Time's up.
Do it.
Oh my God. We're not gonna make it.
This murder was dressed as a miracle, but it had a much larger
The reason
scale.
like mine was deadline on
Okay, you're freaking me out now.
This is a holy mystery, unsolvable.
It is time.
Yes, it's
to
Saturday.
discover
Okay, so I gotta show the
what
ones on
these
Saturday.
wicked wolves in hiding.
I didn't think of that.
Now, who wants to go first?
I didn't double check that. So, but I double check that because.
For all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now games. Let's play! If you have a phone, you have a controller. And you never know who's gonna crash the party.
Dramatic glyphics?
You thought I was the party crasher.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night.
Just draw a hat.
Without the rest of the ensemble?
Back here, Raw live on Netflix from Desert Diamond Arena. When the evening began, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky came out celebrating the victory in Women's War Games and setting forth their intentions to go after the Kabuki Warriors to win the Tag Team World Championships. They were met by Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss saying, hold on a second. We were the recent champs. If anybody deserves a shot, the Kabuki Warriors, it should be Charlotte and Alexa.
Well, now locked back in that prism trap for a second time in this match is Alexa Bliss, who has really struggled with the power game of Rhea Ripley, and the body of Alexa Bliss clearly hurting after War Games. That was a smart way out and an inadvertent collision from Rhea Ripley into Charlotte Flair after the one we saw in reverse a few moments ago.
Yes, the match started and inadvertently it was Charlotte who landed a big boot on Rhea, and now off the prison trap, forced attack corner, and it gets reversed as Rhea sends Charlotte off the apron. Would you look at Io Sky, genius of the Sky, and now you see the teamwork just for the win.
No.
And Alexa Bliss is in a really, really bad way here. Of course, Charlotte senses it. And there seems to be no way out of trouble for Alexa, whose body is racked with pain. It might be the moment to buy yourself a little opportunity to get out of there.
Oh, trying to reach for Charlotte after that.
That's the only scenario where Alexa Bliss can pretend she has some sort of strength advantage.
Io Sky. And return fire from Alexa. And I think to your point that you made earlier, how much was taken out of our competitors with what they had to endure at Women's War Games, Wade?
With the left elbow of Io Sky right there. You can see tape on the knee of Rhea Ripley. The arm of Alexa Bliss. You don't get
Here goes Charlotte.
unscathed.
And
Here we go, Joe Tess.
How good is this going to be?
Those thawed relations we talked about a little earlier, I think they've iced back over during the course of this match.
They had settled their differences, and the trust was put forth after their face-to-face sit-down prior to Women's War Games. On Saturday night in San Diego, it worked out for Charlotte and Rhea. That the past is undeniable, and here they go.
Go with the boot, no.
Race of this generation.
The match they had at WrestleMania a couple of years ago
Ah,
at SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles. One of the greatest matches I've ever seen. That was one-on-one. It's tag tonight, but these two have really only had eyes for one another since that first bell rang.
Massive right hands, and then Ripley comes back with one of her own. Flair wants all of it. Ripley's willing to give it.
So few people can stand toe-to-toe with Ripley like this.
Woo!
Woo! Just listen to her. She can feel the momentum gathering.
Ripley can feel a lot more than momentum.
Headbutt!
Big headbutt.
Completely rocking Charlotte Flair, but immediately recovering. Nice.
Right to that top turnbuckle by Flair.
These two just know each other so well. They've studied each other as opponents in the past.
Oh! From down to up and delivering
God
a kick.
damn.
This is great stuff between Ripley and Flair here in Arizona. Wade, exactly what you would expect between these two.
Just a stalemate between two alpha females who completely run this industry when it comes to women's wrestling. Star power and ability does not get any higher. And it's Ripley who's able to tag out of there and get in the relatively, and I use that word loosely, fresh Io Sky.
Suplexes Io Sky as the legal member here of this team as she delivers the kick to Charlotte.
Every move of Io Sky is with a limp, with a grimace, and a little stumble on the ropes. Very out of character, tells you all about how the body of Io's feeling.
Oh! Out onto the floor! The genius of the Sky!
Running on pure adrenaline. Taking out both opponents here. And now in the drop zone has to be Charlotte Flair, not where you want to be against an aerial artiste like Io Sky.
So skilled off the top rope. missile drop kick, but instead, Flair turns it around.
Well, Flair just rode that one out and completely turned it into this vertical Boston crab now. Stretching out the body of Io Sky, managing to kick away out.
Wow, look at Sky's shoulders are down. This is high-level skill.
Just turning defense into offense in the blink of an eye. Now moving like a blur is the genius of Oates.
Oh, the strength of Charlotte Flair doing damage to win right here.
Once again, it's that power game of Charlotte Flair that made a massive difference there, and that was a nasty landing for Io Sky. He landed high on that neck, and the back of the head will be completely rocked by that impact. And Charlotte really has all the time in the world to gather her senses, catch her breath, come up with a game plan, because Alexa Bliss, her tag partner, is still down and perhaps out.
From women's War Games teammates with great respect for each other to now fiery opponents here. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, as both teams have stated their mission that they want to be in position to get the Kabuki Warriors to have gold. Of course, Charlotte and Alexa most recently were tag team champions.
All four of these women have been put through the meat grinder over the past 48 hours after the hell that was War Games, successful as it may have been for these four. And this match in and of itself has been brutality personified, and again the body of Rhea Ripley just giving out. You simply don't see that happening. Those are the effects of War Games.
Listen, the brutality that happened in San Diego, there's no denying what it has done.
Razor's edge.
And then the missile drop kick.
Oh, I was distracted by someone on Facebook there. 1, 2. No!
Charlotte survives.
It is so frustrating when you are feeling raggedy in there. Your body isn't cooperating with you, but you finally stick a big move like that, the double whammy, and it still doesn't get you the victory.
You can see that on the face of Rhea Ripley. She knows they just gave everything, looking for the riptide right here. Can she deliver the riptide?
Riptide! No, Charlotte with the DDT!
DDT by Flair!
Spiked right on the top of the head, and now a recovered Alexa Bliss can put this one to bed.
Super kick!
By Flair.
DDT!
Delivering again is Bliss!
1, 2, no!
Somehow, Ripley survives.
Well, Rhea Ripley has absolutely no clue where she's at, but this is why she is perhaps the #1 on planet Earth. That ability to dig deeper than anybody else. But it may be for naught now, because I think I know exactly what Bliss has in mind.
Could it be Twisted Bliss right here?
Twisted,
right
but no!
Knees up, right to the gut of Bliss.
Perfect timing.
Here comes Io!
Ripley recovered just in the nick of time.
Genius of the Sky misses.
Brutala!
Charlotte.
Well, Flair does not miss. I think that was a tag team.
Natural selection!
Selection coming in. Could it be Sister Abigail?
Sister Abigail DDT!
Sister Abigail DDT.
1, 2, Rhea slaves it!
And it had to be a save, Joe Test. That was over. Io Sky, as great as she is, was never kicking out of those two.
Oh, Charlotte hung up over the top.
Oh!
Big clothesline drapes her over the apron and down to the floor.
Bodies getting wrecked before our eyes. Competition fierce in the tag ranks.
How about the pace and violence all of a sudden in the midst of this tag team match?
Well, all four winning now. Smell blood. We know we are close to an ending here. Something has to give. Somebody has to drop it. It looks like it could be Alexa Bliss.
I love WWE.
Back door.
Oh, caught. Nope.
With a DDT instead.
Lewis to Abigail. Nah, not real. Ripley a headbutt.
Headbutt denies the Sister Abigail DDT, looking for riptide. Slams
Time.
it down. Here comes the genius of the Sky. Moonsault lands. Charlotte just took Rhea Ripley, and sent her flying into everybody for the save.
Everybody down, everybody happy.
From Charlotte Flair, who knew it was game over unless she dug deep enough to power Ripley into the pile that was that pin.
I'm waiting for the DQ because I feel them one. There they are! I knew it! The Kabuki Warriors! I knew this was happening! The stinking Kabuki Warriors!
We were reaching a crescendo. Four women who have major problems with the tag champs, the Kabuki Warriors, over the past several months, who have timed this to perfection. You want to launch a beatdown?
I knew this was coming! I knew this was coming! I called it when the match was announced!
Exhausted. But Io Sky got enough left? No, she doesn't.
Io Sky was so brave to try to stand up to them. But now Asuka and Kairi Sane in complete control here. The women's
I called it from the moment the match was announced. It screams DQ.
Between Ripley, Sky, Flair, and Bliss. This is the Sky. They got the title in hand now as they're lining up Io Sky. Wait a minute.
Bailey!
Wait a minute, wait!
Bailey and Lyra!
Two other women with designs on the gold. They've not been quiet about it. Here to save the day for the four who are competing in this match. Wiped out by the champs. They're getting a taste of their own medicine now.
I guess we're getting a four-way?
Lyra on the attack. Up on our announce desk.
Putting the wood to the jaw. Hold on. Oh.
Liv Morgan is here.
Oh my god, it's a cluster!
Raquel and Roxanne as well.
It's a freaking cluster! I'm attacked!
What a meltdown we are getting here.
Oh my god!
Raquel Rodriguez to Hana Bomb on Asuka. Everybody in the locker room who's been talking, oh, Pop Rocks.
It is a call on every... I don't know what we're doing because we got a bunch of teams who want a shot. Oh, every tip was like... Sorry, they're stuck on SmackDown. They're stuck on SmackDown. Lash is dealing with the misted.
And remember, Liv was injured back in June. She had the championship belt. She never lost it. All is right with the Judgment Day again. Liv Morgan is back. Is she ever?
Alright, that happened. Well, I don't know where that leads, actually. I'm now puzzly confused. Hey, Funny Cat, sorry I didn't see your message till just now. I don't know when you... I just saw it. I apologize if you sent that a bit ago. I was focused on the main event. Don't know if you're still around, but I just wanted to let you know I do see you. Well, was theirs to begin with? Yeah? Well, in fairness, it's not even hers anymore. She just gave it to Roxanne. She's like, here you go, you can have the spot now. You can have the me spot. So, yes it is, but why is she cool with Roxanne? This makes the storyline they were doing with Liv before she came back, before she got injured, make no fucking sense. They've negated all of it. Did they forget what they were doing before? Yes, I think they did. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I legitimately think that's what happened. I think they forgot what they were doing before. Because before it was Balor was bringing in Roxanne to fuck with the Judgment. Balor bringing Roxanne to fuck with the Judgment Day, to fuck with Liv. And Liv and Dom were on to what they were doing. Now it just seems like they've negated that all, and it's now just, oh, everyone's happy to be together and everyone's fine with each other. So I guess Balor's just, I guess they're just all okay. That'll say she was onto it immediately. She was onto it, and Dom was sort of onto it. But he wasn't as on as Liv was. Liv was like on it immediately. Liv was like, I know what you're doing. Yeah, I was very disappointed that they're just continuing that. That they're not continuing that, they're just pretending everything's fine. Because I thought you still could have it where Liv doesn't trust Roxanne. You can still have Liv not trust Roxanne. If you watch the television, she still has reasons to. Because it's fine if she wants to make, if she doesn't, is not suspicious of Balor after time away, but she has no reason to be okay with Roxanne. She could have even did that. They lost her time. That's what I'm saying! There was a bunch of stuff they could have done that they didn't. And now they're just okay. It's a very weird choice to me. That's all I'll say. It's a very odd choice. Not what I would have done with that. I would have had, I would have still had Liv had issue with Roxanne. Now, part of me wonders now, after this, is the only reason they're doing this is because they need the Judgment Day to be a group when they take on the Vision. Because clearly they teased Logan going for the IC title. But I don't know. And because the Vision's all full of shenanigans, you need to have the Judgment Day as a group in order for that to work. So that could be the issue. That could be the reason. But it is weird that they have just negated all of the Judgment Day drama. Because something happened, right? Because they were doing Judgment Day drama. Yeah, but the women have their own shit. They got the tag titles and Liv's going after Stephanie. So it's not like they need them. But they will obviously be the baby faces compared to the Vision. So you need to have Liv and tag team of singles, yeah. So you would need to have Finn, JD, and Dom all be on the same page. That's what you would need to do. You would need to have Finn, JD, and Dom all on the same page. Because they did... So the part that confused me is they were doing they were doing Judgment Day drama. They had Dom embracing that he was getting cheered. For some reason, I'm guessing, they found out Liv was going to be ready to return and said, oh shit, we need them as heels again. So they backtracked all of that shit. They backtracked everything of it. Because Dom now no longer acknowledges that he's getting cheered. And they are now just all buddy-buddy again, and the drama never existed. They backtracked on everything. Very odd choice. I don't know what they were doing. Very weird. But again, this is the problem with Triple H as of late. He's sort of kind of gone... I don't think he's fully really... He's not taking risk. I don't think that he's willing to take risk at this moment. He seems to be playing it way too safe for me. And I think having Dom remain heel is the safe option. Because he's good at it. But putting a babyface is a choice, as a risk. And Triple H, by what I've seen, ain't willing to take risk. He goes with the safest options every time. Won't take a risk on almost anything. To the annoyance of me. So, yeah, it's a weird, odd choice by them. Very, very odd choice. But, fortunately, nothing we can do. There's no one around Triple H's calling him out on this shit, who was going on when he's talking about his storyline. Like, hey, weren't we doing a storyline in the middle of, like, with the Judgment Day and all that shit? Weren't we doing something with them? Probably should continue that continuity-wise. But nope. They don't do that at all. Because no one's there. Triple H, I think people don't have it under, like, the way it's thing. I think Triple H is a lot like Vince in the fact that I think Triple H has a bunch of yes men around him. I don't know if there's anyone calling Triple H out on anything. Or like, calling him out if he's going off course. And because no one does that, you need that as a booker, as a freaking writer, wherever the hell you're head of creative, whatever you're labeling them. This is the problem I think a lot of people have. People think you just need a bunch of people around you who will say yes to everything you do. That's terrible, because if you backtrack and mess up the storyline, they won't argue with you. You need one person, even if it's just one. You need one person who you trust and will look to that will tell you, hey, we were doing something, let's finish what we started, or explain why we backtracked. Because I'd be that way. Now, in fairness, I don't know if I fully would have remembered the shit with Liv. Probably don't keep up with the storylines, to be honest. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Because in me, again, even if I was there, if they were like, we have to have them be here, I'm like, okay, have Liv be fine with Finn. You can make that, explain that, time heals all wounds. They've proven they've still trust Dom. They're not turned their backs on him. They've made amends with that. However, I say still have Liv don't trust Roxanne. Because Liv has no reason to trust her. She at least went off the fucking track here. She's still trying to fucking flirt with Dom. She's trying to get with Liv's man. So if anything, Liv has some more reason not to trust Roxanne than anyone else. They low-key dropped that too. Well, yeah, they dropped everything once they learned Liv was coming back. So I think, because Liv was apparently supposed to be back until early 2026. So she returned way ahead of schedule. I think in their mind, they just cut everything. Like, it was that's the thing is, but when it comes to that part, that was at least going up until the show in Boston. They would have went off course after that, which is unfortunate. Act like nothing. That's what I'm saying. Act like they were all friends to begin with. They were all just got along. It's bad storytelling. That's literally what it's just bad storytelling. And I was looking on Twitter, and there were people who were trying to make it seem like they were going with the story still. They're fucking not. Like, anyone who tries to think they're still going with the storyline they were going with, it's just wrong. Like, it's not true. They might go back to it. Now, knowing Triple H, at some point they will have the Judgment Day turn on Dom and then pretend like it's been the plan all along. That he will do that. He loves doing that, but it's not what happened. I know them enough to know that Triple H will do that, but anyways, enough about us ranting about the Judgment Day, because as funny as it is, I have grown sick and tired of this fucking group, man. Let's just see how this goes. No, I'm done doing that. I'm done doing that with the wrestling. I've had too many people tell me that just wait and see how it goes. I won't let them get away with that. I call them out on their bullshit. I will watch for the sake of watching, because it's my job to do this with you guys. But I have lost all faith in the just watch it play out dynamic. Do you know how many times I've done that with Vince and Hunter as book control, and I've lost my fucking faith in them? They don't know what the fuck they're doing at this point anymore. Anyways. That is going to be it for this live stream, so I don't just start getting myself mad over wrestling, because I don't need to be ranting and raving, as funny as that be for a lot of people. They don't want to see that. Anyways, we're going to wrap the stream up here. We will be back tomorrow for NXT. It'll be the last show on NXT before Deadline on Saturday. So we will get back into the swing of things. And it's not pre-taped like last week, so I'll be launching it live. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit the follow button and the subscribe button. Hit the follow button and subscribe button on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, hit subscribe button. Comment what your favorite part or least favorite part of Raw was. Thank you for watching.